calling in, Vanessa. This is Steve Ray, and Steve is the neighbor to his brother. Lives in this home where we have this large tree that has fallen over. Essentially, it's been uprooted. And Steve, tell me what you witnessed as the storm was rolling in.
Well, I was mowing the grass and I saw lightning and thunder back across the way, so I put the lawnmower up and I run across the house, and then I live next door, and so I heard a lot of wind, and I opened up the front door and I could see it coming, the rain, the wind, and then it just got so loud you couldn't even hear anything. And I looked out my back door and I could see that there was some limbs and stuff in the backyard, so I thought, you know, I better not go out. And so I waited about 15-20 minutes and I looked out and I saw all this in the front, so I come running over here. I didn't know if my brother was at home or not, so I come over here and I saw the damage to the car and all that.
And when you saw the storm coming, what made this storm different from previous storms that were rolled through this time of year?
It was just, I don't know, it was just so loud, and it just, you couldn't even see, you couldn't even comprehend that it was just rain and wind. It just looked like a mess of debris. I mean, it just looked, it was horrible. It was unexplainable. I mean,
and so essentially when you saw that coming and the sound you heard and what you saw, you knew that something was going down, that there would be some damage left behind.
Yeah. I looked out my front window and I could see the limbs and stuff going by my house, and I don't even have any trees, so, you know, I knew they were coming from somewhere. So my brother's had, you know, these big trees for years and years, so I knew they was probably coming from there.
And tell me about this car, that it's essentially likely to be a total loss at this point. I mean, you have a large maple tree that has fallen over on it.
Yeah, the whole back is crushed. I mean, the window, the trunk, everything, it's all completely smashed. It's down, it's got the tires flat all the way down to the ground, so it's pretty much done.
Now, even though that car is gone, how do you feel that it didn't hit the house?
It amazes me that my house is over there in the middle. This happened here. This tree is on this side of the house. All those limbs on that side of the house. The whole backyard and the swimming pool is full of limbs. Front porch is full, but the house is still intact. I mean, that's just amazing. And I live in a double wide next door, and it didn't touch it. I mean, you know, that's crazy.
And that is crazy.
The neighbor on the other side, he had a tree fall close to his car as well, so, and tore their trampoline up. So, you know, for me to be right in the center, that's just a miracle.
Yes, and I'm so glad that you're okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Despite what happened. And Steve, you know, one thing that we've been talking about when it comes to a straight line wind event, it's not confined to one area. Now, if it was a tornado, it could be just one community, but this is just a prime example that this was a straight line wind event, and we do have widespread tree damage. Steve, I want to thank you so much for speaking to me, and I'm so grateful that your family is okay.
Glad. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
All right. Have a good evening.
And guys, once again, this is just one example of downed trees that are scattered across the area right now. And you can see that this tree was completely uprooted as I back up towards it. I'm 6'1", and you can see this tree, the amount of root that has come out of the ground is about a foot or two taller than I am. And so this is just a prime example of just how powerful those winds have been, and parts of the area are still dealing with this. And we saw this coming, and that's why we encouraged all of you to be weather aware on this Monday. Now, once again, we are here on Long Island Road in eastern Catawba County, and we're seeing numerous reports of downed trees and power lines across the area. Reporting live in Catawba County, I'm meteorologist KJ Jacobs in the Chevy Storm Tracker.